Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. Friends, this is Pratik Srivastava here, and in our today's video, we are going to solve Infosys technical ability, puzzles, and reasoning ability question asked on 22nd of August. That means today. Okay, and friends, all the questions are very important because you might encounter the similar kind of questions in your today's exam. Okay, so friends, x plus y is equals to 12. Okay, so x plus y will be equal to 12 and y plus z is equals to 30, right? And x plus z is equals to 25. Then what is the value of x plus y plus z? All the questions are very simple. Friends, what you do, you add everything. So x is 2 times, so 2x, and then y is also 2 times, so 2y, and plus z is also 2 times, so 2z will be equal to, so 25, and 13 plus 12 is also 25, so total will become 50. Now 2 you take common, so x plus y plus z will become equal to 50. So what will become x plus y plus z? So x plus y plus z will become equal to 50 by 2, that is nothing but 25. Okay, so friends, you can see this option was actually 25, but by mistake, typing mistake, it's 15. So option B will be the correct answer, but many of the students in exam has marked 50, which is completely wrong. Friends, before we proceed towards the next question, I wanted to tell you, friends, if you have not subscribed to our channel Online Study for You, then please click on subscribe and also click on notify, because you should not miss any kind of job updates which we are bringing. Okay, now question number 2 is for 3 marks. So what will be the sum of first 95 odd natural number? So 95 odd natural number means, friends, see, odd number is 1 because it is not divisible by 3, and then 5. See, 1 is not divisible by 2, 3 is not divisible by 2, 5 is not divisible by 2. So all are our odd number. Okay, and total is 95 numbers, right? So total is 95 numbers. So friends, this is a question of arithmetic progression. Why? Because you can see the difference is nothing but 2. The difference between the numbers is nothing but 2. So I can say in arithmetic progression, my first term is 1. My common difference is nothing but 2, and the total number of terms is nothing but 95. So let us calculate the nth term. Okay, or you can say the last term of this series. So the formula will be a plus n minus 1 into d. So a is nothing but 1, n is 95 minus 1, and d is nothing but 2. So 1 plus 94 into 2. So 94 into 2, 188. So 1 plus 188 will be equal to 189. So you can say the nth term or the 95th term, or you can also say the last term is nothing but 199. Now, sum of an arithmetic progression when the first number and the last number is known will be equal to n by 2 into first term and plus the last term. So 1 plus 189. Okay, first term plus the last term. And what is the value of n? N is nothing but 95. So 95 by 2 into 190. So 2 will divide this by 95 terms. Now 95, and this is also 95. So if you multiply 5 5s are 25, and 9 if you increase by 1, it will become 10. So 9 into 10 will be 90. So 9025, that means option C will become the correct answer for your question number 2. So this is a easy question from arithmetic progression, and I know you'll be definitely able to do it. Now question number 3. So the missing number in the sequence, so this is 4 square, this is 5 square, this is 6 square, this is 7 square, and this is 9 square. So 8 square is missing, so 8 square will be 64. So tick the answer as option A, and that will be your correct answer. Friends, this year, or you can say this particular August month exam is very much simpler than your June examination. How many 6 are there which is neither followed by an even number nor preceded by an odd number? They're asking how many 6 are there which is not followed by a even number, means after 6 there is no even number, and before 6 there are no odd number. Okay, so this is what your question is. So if you'll see the first 6, so which is followed by a even number and preceded by a odd number, this we don't need. This 6, if you'll see, followed by a even number preceded by a odd number, this we don't need. This 6 it is followed by a odd number. So this one we need. This is followed by a odd number. This one we need. This is followed by a odd number. This one we need. So we have 3 6, which is followed by a odd number, not by even number. Okay, so the answer will become option D. I hope this question will be clear to you. If not, you can discuss with me in the comment box. Then if each interior angle of a polygon, see, polygon is nothing but, hexagon is a polygon, pentagon is a polygon, right? Decagon is a polygon. So these all are polygon, because you might have heard about hexagon, pentagon, but might not have heard about polygon. So that is the reason I told. If each interior angle, so if we'll talk about the interior angle, then if each interior angle is nothing but 144 degree. So what will be the exterior angle? So exterior angle we will be easily able to calculate. So my exterior angle will be 180 degree minus 144 degree, which is nothing but 36 degree. Okay, 36 degree. Now we also know sum of exterior angle. We also know the sum of exterior angle in a polygon, or of a polygon is nothing but 360 degree. So the number of sides, will be, so total sum is nothing but 360 and divided by our exterior angle is 36 degree. So total number of side will become 10. That is nothing but it's a decagon, right? See, hexagon, if you'll see, it will look like this. So 6 sides will be there. Pentagon, if you'll see, so 5 sides will be there, right? So this is a polygon. So decagon is a polygon. So number of sides is 10. So it will be polygon. Next is a ranking question, which was asked in the Infosys exam. So in a class, Ram's rank from the top is 12. So this is Ram rank. So his rank is 12th from the top. And Ramesh rank from the bottom is 27. So Ramesh rank from the bottom is 27. Now, if the interchanger position, Ram ranks become 18th from the top. Now, so if the interchanger position, that means if Ram comes at Ramesh place, then Ram rank will become 18th. Okay, and Ram has come to Ramesh place. So from the top, Ram rank is 18th, and from the bottom, Ram rank will be 27, because Ram has come to the place of Ramesh. Now, so before Ram, 17 student will be there. After Ram, 26 student will be there, and one Ram itself. So total 44 student will be there in the class. Number of person in the class will be 44. So option A will be the correct answer. So this is the ranking concept. Now, total marks obtained by Amit and Anit. So total marks obtained by Amit and Anit in the exam is 156. Total marks scored by Anit and Shreya. So Anit and Shreya is nothing but 128. Okay, now friends, if we'll subtract, then Anit and Anit will get cancelled. So Amit minus Shreya score will become 16 minus 8 is 8, and 4 minus 2 is 2, 28. And they are also telling marks obtained by Amit and Shreya is nothing but 188. So we have two equations. So please add this. So this will get cancelled. 2a will be equal to, okay, so this will be 8 and 8 16, 216. So a will become 2 10 ja 20 and 2 8 ja 16. So the marks of Amit will be 108. So what will be the marks of Shreya? So Amit plus Shreya marks is 188. So Shreya marks will be 188 minus 108. So it will be nothing but 8 minus 8 is 0, and 18 minus 10 will be 8. So the marks of Shreya scored will be nothing but 80. So option A will become the correct answer. Now, question number 8. So a 150-meter long wire. So a 150-meter long wire is used to form a circle. So with this wire, we have formed a circle. Find the radius of the circle formed. So friends, you can see the length of the wire will be same, because the same length with the same wire, same length will be, we are making a circle. We can also make some other diagram. So length is nothing but circumference. So circumference will be same. So circumference will be same. So circumference will be equal to 2 pi r. Circumference is nothing but 154. Okay. And 2 into 22 by 7 and into radius. So 22 will divide this by 7 times, So R will become 7 into 7, 49 by 2. That is nothing but 24.5. So friends, this kind of simple question were asked in the today's examination. Okay, now if plus means, so if plus means minus, minus means multiplication, multiplication means division, division means plus, then 27 plus 7 minus 24 into 6 divided by 4. So plus we are changing it to, so plus we are changing it to minus. Okay, then minus we are changing it to multiplication, and multiplication we are changing it to division, and division we are changing it to plus. Okay, now friends, so whenever we are solving this kind of question, keep board mass in mind. Okay, so first division we have to take care. So 24 by 4 will be, by 6 will be 4. Okay, 7 this, 27 minus this, and plus 4. This will be 28. So 27 minus 28 plus 4. 27 plus 4 will be 31. 31 minus 28 will be 3. So option 2 you have to tick, and then you have to click on submit and move ahead for the next problem, which is question number 10. Question number 10, during sunrise, the shadow of a person falls in. It's a very simple question. Even in my course in direction, one question has been done like this. Okay, so sunrise will always happen in east. Okay, so that time the shadow will be exactly opposite. The shadow will be exactly opposite. So it will be west. So option D will be the correct answer, right? Okay. See, they may also ask during sunset. So friends, sunset will always happen in west. So in case of sunset, your shadow will be always in east direction, that is opposite of west. So friends, we have solved 10 question here, and all the questions are very important. Maybe you might get similar question or exact question also in your 3 p.m. examination. So friends, thanks a lot for watching the video, and definitely you are going to get the seat in your examination.